French toast kind of gets a bad rap as like this super unhealthy breakfast dessert, but it's not really like that. If you really think about it, it's just some bread. You can use any kind of bread. You can use a gluten-free bread, you can use a paleo bread. For this one I have this really good sourdough bread, and that's definitely gonna make some good French toast. So at its core, it's just bread, eggs, which are good for you. You can even use egg whites if you're cutting down on your fat. It's the toppings that can go a little bit overboard if you're putting syrup and powdered sugar and I don't know, maybe like a syrupy fruit as well on top. That is a lot of sugar and it's going to add up, but for my recipe I like to use some fresh stone fruit. Stone fruits are apricots, peaches, what are we doing? We're doing plums and a little bit of coconut sugar. It's going to get crispy in the oven, and sliced almonds. We're also going to get Roasty-Toasty in the oven, so it's super good. It's not this dessert breakfast, it's actually healthy for you. It's going to give you protein, because the way that I'm going to do it, I'm going to actually add more protein to it. I like to sneak it in whenever I can, so we're going to add some extra protein into this French toast. You can add whatever you want on top of it, but I really like this combination and you should try it out. For every one piece of French toast, you're going to use 1 egg, just a little bit of vanilla extract, like a 1/4 teaspoon, a sprinkle of cinnamon, and 1 scoop of Vital Proteins Collagen peptides. So that's going to be your extra added protein that we could all use. Collagen. So I put my piece of bread in the little thing and flip it over if you haven't already. Push it down. While that is soaking, I want you to put a pan on the stove on medium. Turn on your oven to broil, because after it's done in the pan, we're gonna toss it in the oven for just a little bit to get all toasty. Pan is nice and hot. So we're gonna grab some butter. Just going to grease the pan a bit, and then throw that piece of French toast on there. And you're just gonna cook it for a couple minutes. It's pretty simple, guys. Lift it up, check it. If it's golden brown, then flip it over. It's looking steamy. Oh, perfection! Second side, it might get kind of hot in there, so you might want to turn it down to low. I'm gonna grab a little bit of coconut sugar, sprinkle it on top there. Lay out your stone fruits. Very pretty. Throw on those almonds. And throw this baby in the oven to broil for 2-3 minutes. That's it. Plate it up. Top with a little bit of maple syrup. Voila!